Okay, so now we are doing the top of our cupcake. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to grab ourselves the same sort of golf ball, tennis ball shape piece of clay, and we're going to squeeze it into a sausage like this, and then we're going to roll it. Now, as we roll it, we separate our hands like this, and it gets longer. Some people struggle with this. And it takes a little while of rolling, but you can see it is getting longer and smoother as we do this. If it gets really dry, you can use a little bit of water, not too much. We don't want it slimy. Okay, so this is, we can squidge this so it gets a bit smaller, and then we can carry on rolling. Try and keep them together. If they break, we're gonna have to just join them back together. So I can see that I've got a tear there. Okay, and then what we're doing is we're gonna do what we call the coiling method. So you've got the bottom of your cupcake already done, and you can see here it needs to be wound up a bit more, doesn't it? So let's have a little bit more water on here. It's got to go all the way around, so it does take a little bit of time to get your long thin sausage. A bit of squeezing, a bit of rolling. It to be quite long. I think you might need some extra room on your table to do this, because you can see it takes a little bit of space as well as you're rolling it out. So separating your hands, rolling it out. Oh, this one's, it's working now. Okay. And like I said, if it breaks, we can stretch it out. Okay, right, okay, so trying to get the full size of your pot. Okay, we're going to make our lid. Okay, and we're going to roll it around like this, and then it's going to go up. This is like the buttercream. You can scratch that together and squeeze that together, and then we can go round all the way up to the top like that. So my sausage is actually probably about an inch, a centimetre thick now. Okay, and we're going to get to the top here. So it's falling apart. This might happen to yours. You might need to add some extra water. Okay, so we had that there like that, going around like that. Next layer in, so it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, a bit like you're at the top of your cupcake. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to try and scratch them together from the inside, I think. So like this, and like that. So then from the inside, you're not going to see all those stripes. You've got to join those together, and that will help them stick together. You can scratch them together to be able to be the lid of your cupcake. Then you can start adding your decoration. So if I just like that, can you see? That's like the butter icing. There's the cupcake case, and there's the butter icing top. Okay, again, in the inside, you need to make sure that you are writing your initials in there, and you can be adding your decoration. So I've got a little bit of extra clay here, which I can make a little unicorn horn for, because that's part of my design, and some ears. and then I can start scratching on my eyes, and then that's the top of my cupcake. Okay, hopefully you can see that. All right, thank you.